Here comes part 2 of Villa's German trilogy. Will the sequel surpass the first offering? Wednesday's 1-1 draw with SV Roddinghausen, in which Nicholas Hellenius scored a debut goal. It's certainly a step up in the quality of opposition here at the 15,000 capacity Bentler Arena. SC Paderborn ply their trade in the second division of the Bundesliga. Their season opener against Kaiserslautern next weekend. Away we go. British soldiers from the 20th Armoured Brigade are here to watch the match, while members of the Gütersloh garrison saw the players training earlier. Sergeant Major Lambert will be barking out the orders for Villa in this one. The big Premier League kick-off in just over a month's time. There's a couple of them out there, Hellenius and Bakuna. They've integrated a couple of youngsters as well. They just need to get used to playing with each other in almost a match environment, I would venture to suggest, as Bruckner goes through the eye of the needle. And now it's an opportunity for Berkels. Berkels now, the number 14, and it's rolled into the net. And I think it's Rick ten Voorde who stabbed it home. The man on the line made sure. He may have been offside, but the linesman didn't flag, mainly because I think it went over anyway. Berkels on the surge, and then Rick ten Voorde was available to slide it with the right boot. Jed Steer powerless to prevent the ball from going over the line. 5 on the clock. And this is threaded for good work here. Kachunga again. It's an opportunity for a second goal, and perhaps should have been a second goal, but Jed Steers made a competent save there. Good positioning. The brothers who started the move for Bennett and now Westwood. Villa in their traditional claret jerseys. I say tradition, it is of course a new strip for the new season. Make sure you get your hands on one in the club shop. John Greenfield's on the trip here. He'll be pleased I gave that plug. Will JG. And make sure you get a rather fetching black currant and white checked away jersey. I think they're going to go down really well, rather like the lime greens in the fullness of time. Here's Carruthers, and Bakuna is going to keep this one in play. Leandro Bakuna looks a good cross as well as Hellenius tries to bundle it in. The danger hasn't gone for Paderborn. Help back now, and it's Ashley Westwood who attempts the shot, and it runs behind for the corner. Villa's best move of the game so far. Their one clear chance on 36 minutes. Westwood takes the resulting corner. This is good pressure from Villa. Headed away though, and now it's with Samir Carruthers. And Joe Bennett has lost the ball. Paderborn on the break now. It's slotted upfield for Bruckner. Here's Daniel Bruckner now. Ron Vlaar goes over. Excellent defending, Ron Vlaar. And this is driven in. Good save, Steer. And Villa got away with that. Bruckner was away. Initially, Vlaar made it difficult for him. He fed Mahir Zaglik, did Bruckner, and Zaglik hit it well. It was always rising. And there was Jed Steer to pluck the ball out of the sky. We've reached 39 minutes. It's 1-0 to Paderborn. They might have had more goals. Onside, here is Bruckner. Bruckner cuts it across the face. Great opportunity this. And this is hit over the bar by Kachunga. Well, another opening. Bruckner involved again down the left. Tried to play in ten Voorde, the scorer of Paderborn's goal. In goal, the defenders. Uwe Hurnemeyer, the skipper. Diego Deme, Martin Amadik, and Jens Wemmer, Mario Vrancic. Here's Weimann, good work there from the Austrian, promising from Villa. It'll break now for Gary Gardner, who drives the shot in emphatically. That wasn't far away from the England under-21 international. Great to see him fit again, and he knows that was very close to making it one apiece. As it's with Wemmer, who he likes to skip and merrily gambol free down the right flank, doesn't he, Wemmer? And he's knocked it into the feet now of Kachunga, who drives it in low. Good save, Guzan. Kachunga was released there, moved in field after some decent work from Wemmer, but Guzan worked out his angles and saved without any problem. But that was good. Oh, dispossessed here, it's sloppy there. Villa have given the ball away, and that one's driven wide. Should have been 2-0. Gary Gardner lost it, and there was Kachunga. Every match is intriguing, everything's got something to get your teeth into, isn't it? That's the nature of football. And the big difference in pre-season, certainly on these training camps and tours, are that the tempo is more like an international game, isn't it, than a cut and thrust top-flight Premier League affair. Here's the ball now through for Andreas Weimann. Weimann's in here for Aston Villa, shows his predatory skills to get the away side level. Well drilled forward by Samir Carruthers, claiming the assist. And Weimann, the Austrian international, to the delight of the Villa fans who've made the journey, just drew the keeper, calm as you like, knocked it home, and Villa have their second goal in pre-season. Hellenius on target against Roddinghausen, and now it's Andreas Weimann getting in on the axe. This one over the top now for cross towards Weimann, and just running his hands through his hair there is Villa's Antonio Luna, or Antonio Rodriguez as he appears on the sheet. He's getting forward very encouragingly indeed, is Luna. Very quick, very controlled in his movement, and an intelligent reader of the game. Gary Gardner then on dead ball duty from the left wing. Gardner to swing it in, has hit it well, the header down into the danger zone, an acrobatic effort there. Purdy it was who got the initial header down for Weimann, the fox in the box. He tried an acrobatic effort, overhead kick from around about 6-8 yards out there, and it's just into the arms of the keeper. Understanding developing there between Luna and Weimann, two men who might just be on the first team sheet. Weimann, who scored at the Emirates last season. Here, there's the shot, oh, and it's a good one from Andreas Weimann. Again, he might have had a hat-trick in this second half. Weimann collected the ball from the left, saw the angle, bent it in right-footed, and it results in a corner. It wasn't exactly poetry, as it was hit forward easily and Villa cleared their lines. Now, Graham Burke, opportunity for him to make a run forward. He's clipped it beautifully for Weimann. Weimann, will he go for goal? Andreas Weimann looking for another one, but he's dragged it wide. Graham Burke showing his quality with a super little clip. Weimann latched onto it, as is his wont, and he's pulled the trigger, but pulled it wide of the target. When he could... Free kick for Paderborn. Fizzed in, Guzan's out to claim confidently, and there's the final whistle. A second successive 1-1 draw in Germany. Andreas Weimann with the goal, took it superbly, might have had 3 more. Villa much improved in the second half. Paderborn 1, Aston Villa 1.